Hello, welcome to week 3. Enjoy this week's video. Hope you learned something. After watching this video, you should be able to explain Trompenaar's cultural dimensions, analyze business case using Trompenaar's cultural dimensions, and able to differentiate Trompenaar and Hofstede cultural dimensions. Meet Anna. She works as a financial manager at a Swedish company in Amsterdam. One of her tasks was to implement a customer profitability system. The system required a team of people from different parts of the company to aggregate and analyze information related to customer activities. Under her direction, this team of workers had created all the necessary process and analysis for the customer profitability model. The new system had already succeeded in helping the company's account managers to derive more profits from their existing customers. Pleased with the results of her team's customer profitability system, the Swedish head of the branch asked her to ensure that the system remained in place even after she had returned to the US. With this in mind, she wrote a formal document that stated the individual commitments of everyone on the team in terms of the profitability system over the next year. Her intention was to have each member of the team individually sign up to these commitments. Her Swedish branch head believed that the idea to have all the team members agree to their commitments on paper was an excellent one. After presenting the commitment document to one Dutch manager, she was surprised by his unease when signing the document. He said that having individuals sign a document in this manner was very un-Dutch. How could this situation be analyzed using Trompenaar's cultural dimensions? Trompenaars conducted a survey of 15,000 managers over a 10 years period in 18 countries. Trompenaars examined culture within 7 dimensions and divided into 3 main categories. The first one is people, the second one time, and the last one environment. Universalism means that absolute rules apply, irrespective of circumstances and situations, while particularism is circumstances and relationships are more important considerations than absolutes. For example, in business is the role of the contract. The next one is individualism versus communitarianism. Individualism is defined as personal welfare and fulfillment. In contrary, communitarianism or collectivism is defined as social concern and altruism. The example in business are negotiation goals and decision making. The next one is neutral versus affective. This dimension concerns the context and ways that cultures choose to express emotion. Should emotion be exhibited in business relation? The next one is specific and diffuse. In business context, specific means that employees are hired in contractually to be part of a system which performs efficiently, while diffuse means that employees are members of a group working together. Their relations with each other and the organizations determine how the company functions. In achievement-oriented cultures, business people are evaluated by how well they perform an allocated function, while in ascriptive cultures, status is attributed, for example, to older people, those who are of good family or highly qualified or have higher power, title, and position. Sequential means that time is tangible and divisible. People only do one activity at a time, while synchronic means that time is flexible and intangible. Appointments are approximate. The last one is internal versus external. In internal control, people believe that they can control nature or the environment to achieve goals, while in external control, people are sensitive to the environment and seeks harmony. People often show flexible attitude and willing to compromise in external control. Now, you could analyze the previous situation using Trompenaar's cultural dimensions. Please write your analysis on the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoy this week's session. See you next week. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay at home. And if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Bye.